Hello and welcome to the second very different looking video on the channel in the last week, and this is one that I am hugely excited about. This is a brand new series where we're going to be going around to local roasteries and talking to them about what they're doing, what equipment they're using, maybe learning a bit about what we can be doing at home to better improve our coffee. This channel has largely been focused on equipment and techniques in the past, and I want to get back to making coffee the star of the show. So the first roastery we're going to be featuring is Smile Tiger. It is a beloved roastery in the local Kitchener-Waterloo region up in Ontario, Canada. So let's head inside and meet the head roaster Shelby, who will tell us a bit more about what they have going on. And of course, somewhere in this video, we'll give you a discount code if you want to try out some of their coffee. Let's go.
Hello, my name is Shelby. I am the head roaster here at Smile Tiger. We're located here in Kitchener, Ontario, where we roast all of our coffee in-house. We roast 12 kilos of coffee in every batch, so it's a small batch roastery. All of our coffee is sourced through producers all around the world, like Guatemala, Colombia, Ethiopia. So the goal of Smile Tiger is to roast everything with a balance. We like to take those powerful notes and those delicate notes and allow them to harmonize together so that you have a nice balanced cup of coffee. But then we serve it here in our cafe space. It's a restored old historic building. So this is our Diedrich roaster, IR12. It's a 12 kilo roaster. This is where the magic happens. This is where you turn the coffee from green to your favorite brown color. So the roasting starts with you loading up the hopper, falls into the rotating drum with infrared heat, and then it falls into the cooling bin where it cools down the beans. And we test every single batch in here through the use of cupping. And then we also test espresso blends or espresso single origins like this Thunder Peel that we have on the GS3 Marzocco. So this coffee is actually a blend of a Brazil natural and a Guatemala, and together they create a nice balanced brew. They're very sweet, got a little bit of fruit, got a little bit of chocolate, so it's a happy middle for everyone. Okay, so the shot we just pulled, I was aiming for a 1 to 2.5 ratio, so I did 18 grams in of coffee and then 50 grams out, and we pulled around 26 seconds. So you should be looking for like really sweet chocolatey flavors. This one typically has a little bit of like a raisin, like dried fruit note to it, so I try to look for that bit of fruitiness to it. You don't want it too sour, you don't want it too bitter, just try to find a nice balance of all the flavors. So yeah, this one's tasting very sweet, round. There's a little bit of like a dark chocolate note, but it's really nicely balanced with all the other flavors. And then we also have our single origin Brazil. This was a really special blend or special coffee for us. Typically you see women as the laborers and not so much the decision makers at origin, so, and not even like business owners. So this is a cool combination of a bunch of women that actually own their own farms, and they've come together to blend their own coffees together. So it's a blend of 4 women's coffees, and it's just a really beautiful coffee. It's a natural process as well, and it's made up of a bunch of different varieties from them. And it's really just a neat initiative to help the producers learn more about their own coffee, learn more about the market, and produce better coffee. And so this is the La Marzocco FB80. It's a big machine. We tend to like our La Marzoccos here. It pulls another great shot. It's pretty consistent. The only thing that I would not recommend is not getting the 3 group head I find 3 group heads aren't really necessary. We rarely use the 3rd one. And also the portafilters tend to be kind of in the way of the little steam wand. But we have another steam wand on the other side, so you can always like interchange which side you have, so it is still adaptable. Yeah, and then we also have our other Melconic K30s. So these are great high volume grinders. We use these all the time. We seem to like them. They're pretty consistent dosing. The grind size is also pretty consistent. You just got to keep up with changing the burrs. Yeah.
Well, it was a pleasure to have you come by Small Tiger and see our space. If you're interested in ordering any of our coffee online, just use the promo code lifestyle15 for 15% off. And yeah, so thank you for coming by.
I hope that you guys enjoyed this sneak peek into the Small Tiger Roastery. Shelby was an absolutely fantastic host, and I really loved looking around and of course drooling over all their La Marzocco gear. As with anything, this is a brand new series, so I'll be looking for some feedback from you guys as to how we can improve for the next roastery we visit. And remember, if you want to try any of these coffees that we saw today, you can use the code LIFESTYLE15 for a 15% discount on their website. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.